Mo448 back again with a brand new video today, and this video today, guys, will be it's going to be a breakdown video. I'm going to be doing a breakdown on Trevor Noel Valnor's top 10 free Steam games video that he just made, and you will be seeing it, and I honestly think that this is one of the worst top 10s I've ever had to watch in my life. There's multiple issues with this video. Specifically, a couple of points that I wanted to hit at the start before I begin watching it and giving you guys a breakdown is, first of all, it took him 12 days to make this video. It is a 3-minute video where he messes up the audio editing. He only does a single transition between every footage. He misspells some of the titles of the games or the companies that make the game. He did no research into any of the games. He calls a couple of the games by the wrong name. He believes stuff that is entirely wrong. He didn't even make the list himself. People in his Discord made the list for him. Specifically, I'm talking about Jeebus, or Lord Gonkson, or Goofy. He didn't even make this list himself, which is entirely lazy. He has no originality. When asked why he did a top 10, or only does why he wants to start doing top 10s now, he has gone on record saying he only wants to do it because it's popular. This is another reason that he just wants money. He just wants to get subscribers and watch hours and stuff just because he wants to start earning that good monetization money, fellas. This is why I'm making the nuke on him. He's just pathetic like this sometimes, fellas. So, I don't want to be mean to him, man, but, like, this top 10 video is... It's just sad. Alright, guys. So, I'll be playing the video on the screen for you guys so you get to see what I'm talking about. I will be pausing it and explaining it, showing you guys what I mean. Alright. So, let's start.
Hey everyone, Terminate Video here with the top 10 free Steam games. Smash that like button if you enjoy. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a video.
This better be good, Terminate Vader, or I'm disliking the video and unsubscribing.
Why did he cut the audio of him talking every couple of seconds? Like, he'd say something, then he'd cut it, then he'd merge it together. I'm impressed by the fact he knew how to do a text-to-speech, because that seems a little bit... He seems a bit technologically inept at some points. I'm surprised he even knew how to do that. And he did make a single little bit of text. He made a single line of text fade-in effect on his screen. Wow, fellas, we're really getting in there. Alright, let's keep watching.
Anyways, Steam is a platform with millions of games. It can be hard to find free games on Steam that are good. That's why I created this video.
I'm sure we all know what Steam is and we really did not need you to make this video, but go ahead.
Yeah, you did it just because you cared. Truly because you cared. No other reason, Trevor.
Let's get started. Number 10, we have Adventure Capitalist.
Adventure Capitalist, fellas. Adventure fucking Capitalist. Have you seen this game, guys? This is one of the worst games on Steam as it is. I don't even know how this got into his goddamn top 10 list. This game sucks. It is literally just making you wait an hour and a half so you can buy a new upgrade to increase your stuff by barely even any margins. I know that Deji is the one who gave this idea, and I honestly can't tell if Deji was just messing with him or not, because this game is one of the worst games ever created. It is literally just there to steal your money and make you wait like 5 hours so you can get enough money to buy a new upgrade on your oil company or something. How this got onto his top 10 list, why he didn't do any research into these games or anything like that, and especially this one. And if you look at the bottom right, he misspells the people who makes its name. I haven't even played this game and I know their name. It's Congregate, not Congrate, fellas. I mean, he did no research into this. He probably just read like the Wikipedia page and gave like he like paraphrased what it said. This is one of the worst videos I've ever seen, guys.
In this game, you can grow a company, attract investors. You can even go to the moon and Mars and expand your business there. And if you're tired of the everyday business things, there are weekly events. Number 9, we have Doku Doku Literature Club. This is an anime game where you write love letters to girls to win their heart. Number 8,
He just called it Doku Doku. It's Doki Doki. I don't even know how you can get this stuff wrong, fellas. This is outright. He doesn't even know the name of this game. And then, keep on watching, watch this. He didn't even finish saying hearts, and he cut out the audio of him saying hearts, and he also ended it there. He did not explain any of the further stuff into the game where it turns into a horror game or anything like that, fellas. He obviously doesn't even know what the hell Doki Doki Literature Club even is. He hasn't even heard anything about it, and he's putting it on his list. Goofy, why did you tell him this? If Goofy just told him to put this on his list, and then he did. He did no research into it. He doesn't care what this game is. He obviously has no idea what the game is or anything like it. He just calls it a goddamn game where you give anime girls love letters. This man is... I'm actually starting to get mad, fellas. Let's watch his number 8.
we have SCP Resonance. And yes, SCP as in the SCP.
He just said, he keeps on cutting the audio and merging it together for some reason, and he goes, we have, because there's an audio issue. I don't know how you can rewatch your video and not notice that mistake. It is something that I think anybody would be able to notice upon rewatching, but he probably didn't even rewatch this video, even though it's only 3 minutes and it's not that hard, and it took him 12 days to edit it, he didn't start editing it until the 10th day in, which it took him 2 or 3 days to edit the video. It took him like 5 days to make the goddamn script. This is some of the saddest stuff I've ever seen, fellas. And, he keeps on deleting comments where we're calling him out on this, so I decided to make a video about it. I'm at 105 right now. Let's keep going.
Foundation. And I'm sure you're all familiar with that foundation. Well, in this game, you are a scientist who works in
This game, he didn't even bother to find footage of it that was in English. This is literally just goddamn Russian. Nobody can read this. Nobody knows what's going on. Not even he does. And he's putting it onto his list. If he wants to put this game onto his list, at least look for recording that doesn't have goddamn Russian subtitles on it. Or record it for yourself. But then again, I've seen what his computer looks like. It's not good. Secondly, ask someone else to do it. You have 3 people inside your Discord server who have all offered to record video for you because your computer sucks ass and you can't record shit on it. Trevor, you shouldn't be making a video. It's like, imagine you're watching a video of top 10 movies of 2020, and the guy didn't watch a single fucking movie. It's why should I trust what you say if you have no idea what you're talking about, Trevor? You don't go in depth with any of the game details, what they're about, or anything, Trevor. This is one of the... It just pisses me off when you do this kind of stuff, Trevor. It's so obvious you just want subscribers and money. This is why the nuke is coming out on you, Trevor. We made fun of your videos being shit because you didn't edit them, but at least you put in goddamn some effort into what you were uploading. Now you're uploading some of the worst videos ever put onto fucking YouTube, Trevor. You edited it, and it took you 12 days to make this 3-minute fucking video that you... God, Trevor, I'm so disappointed in you. I have been having so high of hopes for the past 12 days that this top 10 would be good. You seemed like you were putting in so much effort and stuff. But, Trevor, when you released this video, I was so excited. And then I realized the video was only 3 minutes. I was saddened that I watched it, Trevor. God damn it, man. I had such high of hopes for you, man. And this is the shit you put on the fucking table, Trevor. Trevor, it's in goddamn Russian. Can you not fucking see it, Trevor? God damn it, Trevor. Alright, let's keep on going. I'm at 114.
Site 13. Strange things happen in Site 13, which is, I guess kind of obvious because it's the SCP Foundation. Because, like, what do you...
He didn't talk about anything involving that game. He literally just goes, yeah, it's SCP. Yeah, SCP. You know what SCP is, right? He didn't talk about anything what's up with this game. In fact, I'm thinking of doing my own little let's play of it to tell you guys what it's about. In fact, in order to show you guys how bad his video is, right after this, maybe after I go to sleep, because I've been up a long time, I might go to sleep, I will literally record a top 10 video where I do all top 10 of these games, and I give a better explanation of what they are and what they're about, and give an honest review of them. Even Adventure Goddamn Capitalist, one of the worst games ever made. He put in a goddamn spinning fucking image, and he's calling it editing, fellas. Even I can do this. He did all this, and it took him 3 days. He didn't care. He doesn't care. He spent the past 3 days probably playing Minecraft. He was also hitting on girls on the... God. Trevor. I had such high of hopes, Trevor. I finally gave you the opportunity. I wanted you to prove yourself to me, Trevor. And, God, Trevor, this is really it. This is really your magnum opus, Trevor. Is this really how you're gonna end this off? And plus, you've been planning to do weekly top 10s. And with this level of editing, it took you nearly 2 weeks to make a top 10 video that is 3 minutes and 30 seconds long, Trevor. I can't believe you would do this. Even if I produced a video this bad, I would delete it and I would be so ashamed of myself, Trevor. Do you have no shame? This is how bad your greed has gotten. How bad you think you're some, like, mega Jesus or something coming down onto YouTube helping everybody out. You think that you're some, like, magnum opus creator on YouTube, like you're invincible and you're gonna become super famous. You made a fan club for yourself thinking you're gonna end up as some super popular guy. You start pretending that you're gonna start selling merch as soon as you reach 200 subscribers. You aren't. You have no fans. They're just your friends trying to suck your dick and make you feel good about yourself, Trevor. It's sad. We want you to understand this, Trevor. I probably don't have that many fans. They're all probably mocking me, Trevor. But I want you to know, you have no fans either. No one wants to see this shit that you put on the goddamn plate, Trevor. This is one of the worst top 10s I've ever seen. I keep trying to tell you this. I even give you an explanation of why it is in the goddamn comments, and you deleted the fucking comment, Trevor. Multiple people have said stuff to you, Trevor, about this, and you just keep deleting every single goddamn comment of people bringing it up. You keep on trying to hide the fact that you put out a goddamn shitty-ass video where you did no research into them, you didn't even play them, and you didn't even make the fucking list, Trevor. Let's go on to number 6, fellas. I mean number 7.
What do you
Sorry.
expect? Number 7, we have CSGO player profiles. And being the best in this game takes dedication and skill.
At the start, when I first watched this fucking video, I couldn't believe it. He just called it CSGO player profiles, and I thought maybe I misheard him. Maybe I misheard him or something. I kept rewatching this scene over and over again, laughing so hard when I first heard this. I couldn't believe it, fellas. And I thought, maybe it's just something wrong with this editing. Maybe he actually didn't mean it. But going to the comments reveals he actually thinks CSGO is called CSGO player profiles. And I'm pretty sure he doesn't know that GO stands for Global Offensive. And because he just puts it as go, not as G.O. It's just go player profiles. I thought, I can't tell if he's fucking, if this is a parody or not. I can't tell if he's fucking making fun of me beyond, somehow he knew I was going to do a reaction to this, and he's just making fucking fun of me at this point, guys. This is, I'm just getting pissed off at this video. He literally didn't even do enough fucking research. He's pronounced 2 of the goddamn games wrong. He got one of their fucking names wrong also, of the people who created the game, Cone Great. He called it fucking CSGO player profiles. I don't even play that much CSGO. I haven't ever played that much CSGO, but at least I know what the fucking name means, and I don't fucking get it wrong. This guy. Let's keep going.
I'm sure everyone probably already knows that because it's basically beaten to their head. And you can have an in-depth look at the pros. Number 6.
What the fuck, Trevor? You didn't talk about anything involving the game, why you like it. You're just like, oh yeah, it's hard to get into this game. There's a bunch of people who are good at it, and you'll have to take some time to get good at it. You didn't talk about any of the game modes, what happens in the game, how the game works, why people like the game. You haven't talked about the esports or anything, fellas. He just goes on here and goes, yeah, like the pros. He doesn't care. This is one of the saddest fucking videos I've ever seen. And what is that at the end where he goes, like the pros? It's cringy. It's not funny. I can't tell what is wrong with him. I can't tell if this video, at some point, I just keep on thinking, maybe this entire video is just made to make fun of me. Like, he's like, this is all just a big joke on me at points, guys. I can't fucking tell. Every time I see this goddamn video, I've watched it like 4 times now, and every time I notice something wrong. Earlier, I didn't even notice the Doku Doku Literature Club. I honestly thought he said Doki Doki. And I noticed it this time around. There's stuff you'll notice upon rewatching this goddamn video. It's like watching like a fucking detective movie and watching all the red herrings again, fellas. It's insane how bad this video is, fellas. How little effort he put in. How little care he has into his people who watch it. He didn't even want to give like a... With my top 15 free Steam games, guys, I played every single one of them. He did not play a single fucking game on his computer because all he owns is Minecraft on his shitty computer. In fact, I might even show you guys a photo of his computer because I got a photo of it. It's sad. You know those computers they have at the schools that are like squares? And yeah, that's it. It's basically like that, fellas. It's pretty bad. And he uses it. And he even posted photos of him editing on it, and he uses some, I'm not trying to make fun of him using a free editing software, because I do as well. But I'm just saying it's a free editing software that he uses on this computer. Because I'm not going to make fun of him for using like free editing software. People have their own reasons for using it. Although he does get $5 from his aunt every month that I have told him multiple times that he should reinvest into his channel, like buying better mic or buying editing software or a recording software for him to record stuff on. But every time he's just ignored us and said that he is saving the money, when I'm pretty sure he is not saving it, and I'm pretty sure he's just buying stuff and lying about it. Because he's on record, he's pretty money hungry. He's a greedy asshole. Yeah. Alright, let's keep on going. We're only on number 7, I think, and I'm already this mad at him. Although the video starts out pretty bad, it does get better near the ending half, but it's still super bad.
6, we have Brawlhalla. Brawlhalla is a fighting game like Super Smash Bros. Set in the Ben 10 universe.
Guys, he just said Brawlhalla. I agree. Brawlhalla is a pretty good game. I played it myself a couple of times. But this man just said Brawlhalla is set in the fucking Ben 10 universe. If you guys know anything about fucking Brawlhalla, you know they do a bunch of promotional like events with other companies, usually cartoons. Like they did Steven Universe and Adventure Time before. I know those. I don't know many of them. I don't play a bunch of Brawlhalla, but at least I know of those. This man just said it's set in the fucking Ben 10 universe because they did a Ben 10 thing. They're still doing it. He literally probably searched it up on Steam, saw fucking Ben 10, and thinks it's part of the game. He didn't do any research into this game either. This is one of multiple. He just said, I can't get over how fucking stupid of a statement it was. Ben 10 is set in the Brawlhalla, or Brawlhalla is set in the Ben 10 universe. What the fuck, Trevor? This, it, I, I honestly can't tell if you are joking or not still. Like, I keep on watching back this video and I find new stuff to make fun of. This is one of the things I noticed the first fucking time around. It's such an obvious mistake, Trevor. I don't know how you could do this. You didn't even bother finding footage of the actual game. You literally just used promotional advertisements made by the companies who put it out. You could have at least shown gameplay so that the people know what the game is like, what it plays like, what it looks like when you're actually in the game, Trevor. But you didn't care enough to do any looking for any footage, downloading any of the videos for it. Trevor, you don't care, so why do you keep on uploading besides the goddamn money?
This game has cross-platform play. Number 5, we have War Selection. This game is an RTS, real-time strategy. Go from Stone Age to Industrial Age.
Really nothing wrong here. I don't know much about, I'm not a really big fan of RTSs, and I don't know what this game is, but I did pause it just to say, the way he said from Stone Age to Industrial Age, man, that was really cringy. Why did you do that, fellas? Yeah, I just paused it there to say there's nothing really wrong with this single one, I feel. Although, I know he still didn't play it, and he probably just read some of the descriptions on Wikipedia or Steam for what it's about, and then he like paraphrased it and like said it differently, so it's not plagiarizing like he did with that top 10 best memes video. He's done it multiple times, fellas, where he'll outright read the same exact article and show the exact same photos on like a slideshow because he's not creative and he doesn't want to make his own list because he can't think beyond 5, fellas. He doesn't know how to do any research into stuff, find his own topics. He literally asks everybody in his Discord to create the topics and list for him because I can't tell if it's laziness or what. But it's honestly, it's very clear if you have seen behind the curtains what goes into him making these videos, fellas. It is super obvious how little effort he puts into his videos. I'm surprised Jeebus even gave him the list at this point. Jeebus literally made 9 points. If you were inside that Discord server, Jeebus gave him the idea. Like, he literally goes, any video suggestions? And then Jeebus goes, make a top 10 free Steam games. And then he's like, yeah, that sounds good. Alright, that's helping him, you know? He at least helped him. But then Jeebus goes on to give him all 9 of these games on the list. And then the only one that someone else put in was Deji, another YouTube channel that I've seen before, who gave him Adventure Capitalist. And Trevor, you don't care. You did not make a single goddamn game on this fucking list. You didn't put in a single ounce of your goddamn effort into this, Trevor. You spent 12 days making a video where all you had to do was put a voiceover onto fucking clips. The reason you kept on saying it was taking you so long was you were looking for the footage that was going to be sent to you by Ultra, Goofy, and maybe Deji. But they didn't even send you any except for on Destiny 2, which Ultra sent you. So I think it just took you 12 days to make this fucking video, Trevor. It's sad, Trevor. You keep doing this. Trevor, you also complain that we always talk about how bad you are at how none of your videos are edited, right? You're like, they keep on saying my videos are bad because I don't edit. Yeah, you didn't edit before. You barely even tried with your videos. You just talk into the mic for 10 minutes and then call it a video. You didn't bother with editing anything. You literally ate French fries halfway through a fucking live stream playing with Legos. You didn't bother editing stuff out. You will also like. It's just sad. This is why I have to make the nuke for you, Trevor. Or actually, The real Terminate Vader is making the nuke, and I'm going to be making a video called The Worst YouTuber on the Internet. And I even have the thumbnail ready and everything. I'm just looking for background music, and I'm collecting a couple more screenshots, and I just gotta get all my files corrected. Then I'm going to make a trailer for it, guys, so you guys know all the points that I'm going to be hitting. Because, Trevor, after this, after I make my video, I think I'm just going to move on. Trevor, you have become so lost in your own, like, daydream or something, where you think you're, like, some great YouTuber or something, man, and, like, you're free from criticism. I know, I've made mistakes before in some of my videos, my previous videos. In those videos, I have privated them, and I feel ashamed for even making them. And I've made mistakes before in some of my videos. Like, my top 10 video, it's not the best video, I'll admit. My editing is not the best as it can be. I'm trying to make my editing better. My video on you is supposed to be the best of my editing, man. But you've been uploading for nearly, what, like a year now, Trevor? And this is the best you could shit out? Trevor, you also, like, it's just sad, Trevor. But, like, I'm trying to make my editing better. You should too, although you, basically stopped editing your videos. But the issue is, it's not the fact you weren't editing your videos, really. It's the fact that you didn't care enough to edit your videos. But now you are putting in the effort to edit your videos, which is a good thing, Trevor. I'm going to congratulate you on that. Although your editing, it's not as good as it can be. I hope you do improve it. I know you can probably do better. So I'm not going to judge you on your editing right now. This is the first time you've really edited, you know. I'm not going to say it's good because it isn't. I'm not going to lie to you or anything. I'm just going to tell you what it is. Your editing it's not good. Mine's not the best either, Trevor. We both are not good at editing. Yeah, so that's it. I'm just saying, you can do better, I can do better, we all can do better. Also, when you're my top 10 free Steam games, you know, that I made, even I made mistakes in that with, like, how the game was, because I played all the games, right, and I told you my own personal experiences, but, like, I made a couple of mistakes in them, like, that Dark Deception game I talked about inside my Steam video. Turns out there are more levels, and I do believe there are other enemies besides monkeys, which is something I was entirely wrong about. I'll be willing to admit it. And also, in the Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, I later learned that there is a weapon that you can acquire, which is actually shown in the footage I played, which I somehow missed, which I'm sorry, guys, about that. But you later acquire an axe of some sort, I do believe, and, you can use it, and depending on how violent you are throughout the game, I guess, it alternates the ending that you will get, which is something I didn't know, which I regret. I didn't play enough into the game to realize that kind of stuff. I did know that there were multiple endings to Jump Scare Spooky Mansion, but I didn't know about the axe weapon or how to acquire them. I thought it was like choices or something that I had to make along the way, which I apologize for. I should have done better on that video, but hey, at least I'm not as bad as Trevor Noel Valnor's video.
Battle for supremacy among players. Number 4, we have World of Tanks Blitz.
I don't know about you guys. I have tried World of Tanks before, and I thought the game was kind of bad. It's objective. I know you can. It's subjective. I mean, excuse me, but you can like the game if you want to, man. But I'm just gonna say, I've seen a lot of people who don't like the game. I've seen a lot of people who like the game. It's a bit of a toss-up on whether you do or not. I personally don't like the way that the game plays and stuff, guys. But then again, I tried it a couple years ago. Maybe I should give it another retry before I become too harsh on it, fellas. I'm just saying, with a game kind of not liked as much, maybe it shouldn't have been put on a list like this. Maybe the game's really great. I wouldn't know. I'm just saying. I've heard a lot of people say some bad stuff about it before. There's not really a big issue with this part. He doesn't call it like World of Tanks. He doesn't... Crazy mispronunciations again. Let's keep on watching, guys.
In this MMO PvP game, you control a tank and try to destroy the opposing team. Number 3...
Is that really it, Trevor? That really it? All that you could say about World of Tanks? I imagine... I don't know about the game that much, but I imagine there's a lot more to it than just destroying the enemy team. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. I'm not gonna say that he's this is an issue with him not doing research into it. But I imagine that this game is not just limited to that, because I'm pretty sure you can buy different versions of tanks and also upgrade your tanks. If I am correct, that is something I have heard and kind of seen before. But I'm not going to say it's true or anything. It's just something I've seen myself. If I am wrong, please correct me down in the comments. Yeah. So let's keep on continuing on to number 3.
We have War Thunder. War Thunder is an MMO military game. This game is dedicated to World War II and the Cold War.
What? I don't even know what the game is about. You just said it was in the goddamn World War II and the other war. Excuse me, I didn't hear it. Let me replay it. And the Cold War. You didn't talk about anything what this game is about. What is this game called? Let me check. It's War Thunder. Let's check it out. Let's Google it. I could probably find a better description of this game on Wikipedia, Trevor. I don't know how you can be this bad at making a video that I can literally probably give a better description of it right here, right now. War Thunder. It's a game where you're allowed to play as either it's like World of Tanks, but you can it's a vehicular combat multiplayer video game developed and published by Moscow video game developer studio Gaijin Entertainment. It's a game, I believe, where you're allowed to, I think I've seen this game before. It's like World of Tanks, but you're playing as either a plane, like a fighter plane, or a tank. I don't know how you can be this lazy not to do any research into the game. I found this out with just a single Wikipedia page, and I can tell by the images that literally you could play as a tank or a plane. This is pathetic, Trevor. Pathetic. This is why I had to make this video, man. You literally didn't even show any of the actual stuff. You just showed the intro screen for the advertisement of this game. Trevor, this is... the least you could have done is edit out the start of the advertisement to show a little bit of the intro for the advertisement. You literally just show the Gaijin Entertainment logo, and then it's black for a while. Then you show some guy for 0.5 seconds, Trevor. This is sad. But let's get on to number 2.
Number 2, we have Team Fortress 2.
Don't do that again, Trevor.
In this game, there are 4 classes with different abilities and personality.
I felt there was something wrong with the statement he just said, and turns out there is. By a simple Google search, and it's literally on the Wikipedia page, and probably if you've ever played the game before, there are not 4 characters, Trevor. There's 9 of them. I don't know where you got the number 4, but there's 9 of them that I've seen all of them before, and I felt there was something wrong because I knew of most of them without even playing the game, Trevor. How you did this, Trevor, I don't know. There are either maybe you don't know what the number 9 means or something and you confused it with 4, Trevor. I can't tell. I don't know what's going on in that galaxy brain of yours, Trevor. I'm sorry. Maybe there's a difference in the level of understanding with you, Trevor. But I'm just saying, with a simple Google search, I could find out there's 9 of them, not 4. And I know that already, that you are wrong, without even Googling it, Trevor. Because I've seen these guys before. They're plastered everywhere on the internet, nearly. You can find memes of them on YouTube without even trying to search them up, Trevor. You can find the Heavy, the Spy, the Engineer, the Pyro, the Doctor, the Scout. I don't play Team Fortress, and even I know that you are wrong in that clip without even having to search it up, Trevor. This is sad, man. Complete Complete monkey brain moment, bro. A complete monkey brain moment.
This game is constantly updated.
Hi, Trevor.
Number 1, we have Destiny 2. This is an FPS or first-person.
What was that? What was that intro to number 1? Number 1! That was cringy, Trevor. Don't do it again. You'll also notice at the bottom right there's Ultra Vandal. He is actually a nice guy. He's talked to us before. He's not that bad of a guy, guys. Although he is sort of leaning on the side of Trevor Velnor. He's still a nice guy, guys. You should go check out his channel. Yeah, let's keep on going. I don't agree with this number 1 list. Although, if he had some better games, then maybe it shouldn't be number 1. But, I think Destiny's not too bad, especially Destiny 2. But let's keep on watching.
Shooter game. Explore the
Listen to that line delivery, fellas, where he just goes, "It is an FPS game." Yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about that, fellas.
solar system. Customize your guardian and use elemental abilities to defeat your enemies. Well,
is that really it, Trevor? That's all you could do? That's all you could provide about Destiny 2? I barely played the game. I haven't played the game in a while, but I didn't get too in-depth in the game either. I'll admit it. I'm not a good Destiny player. I didn't play that much of it. But, Trevor, you didn't talk about any of the, multiplayer stuff, Trevor. You didn't talk about the missions, the story mode. You didn't talk about the world bosses. You didn't talk about the open world, the random events, the world bosses and other stuff, Trevor. You did no research into this. You didn't try out a single one. Why should I trust what you say about a game you haven't even played before, Trevor? This is one of the saddest videos I think has ever been uploaded onto YouTube. And he even wears it on his sleeve. I literally went into the comments and said some stuff about it. He deleted my comments. Some Riley Masisi goes into the comments and says, "You obviously didn't play the game." And all he could reply with was, "So?" Question mark. Does he not see the issue with this? Does he really not see how no one wants to watch a video of some guy talking about why a game is good if he obviously has not even played the goddamn game before? At the end of the video, he even shows that he didn't even make the list. He literally shows other people making the list for him. He's showing Goofy or Jeebus. You can find Jeebus in the comment section, I do believe. I believe he left a comment because he obviously... Jeebus, I'm not gonna you can think of anything you want on this list, guys, on the top 10 games, but Jeebus, why did you do this, Jeebus? Even you're trying to defend Trevor inside of his own Discord, Jeebus, why are you defending him, Jeebus? He didn't make the list. Even you know that because you made it for him, Jeebus. He didn't even create the idea because you did it for him, Jeebus. It took him 12 days to make a goddamn top 10 video that's only 3 minutes, Jeebus. Why are you trying to defend that? It's sad, Jeebus. I don't know how to get it through your thick fucking skull, Jeebus. You have accused me of trying to dox him multiple times, and you acted fucking snarky afterwards, and then you were like, "What evidence?" Jeebus, are you being fucking serious? Every time I see you as Lord fucking Gonkson or something, whatever the fuck you change your name to every goddamn minute, with your fucking Roblox Let's Plays, where you have some of the worst fucking audio I've ever goddamn heard in my fucking life. God damn it, Jeebus. Whatever the fuck you want to call you at this point, goddammit. Goofy, with your goofy ass, fucking playing Roblox out here. Deji's actually a nice goddamn guy. You should check him out. He has actually well-edited videos. He doesn't deserve to be brought down in all this. I don't have a link to Deji's channel. It's pretty hard to find. Or actually, no, I don't think it is. Just search it up. You should find it. He did a video called, the worst rapper ever or something. Does the goodbye to everybody. But God, Goofy. And then, Goofy, what the fuck is wrong? You have said, you You accused me. I think there's about like 8 times you left comments on my goddamn videos being like, do you know doxing is illegal? Doxing is illegal. We didn't ever say we fucking doxed him. We never even doxed him. And you kept on being like, oh, you guys are trying to dox him. What'd you guys say you're doxing him? Why are you trying to dox him? And we kept on having to explain to you multiple fucking times that we aren't trying to dox Trevor Noel Valnor. It is, I don't know how to get it through your thick fucking skull at this point, man. Excuse my pronunciation of stuff. I've recently had a bit of a sore throat, so my it's a bit hard for me to talk a little bit, guys. But and sorry, guys, if I'm a little worked up right now, guys. So sorry if I'm being a little bit too harsh, fellas. Some stuff has been happening, but Jeebus, I just recommend you try to distance yourself from Trevor Noel Valnor, because you could have uploaded this video on your own channel, man, and it probably would have been better for you, because you're not letting him make his own ideas. You're not letting him make his own videos. If he just keeps on relying on you for his top 10s, he's never going to go anywhere without you. He's just dead weight for you, Goofy. Or Jeebus. Just move on. Upload your own top 10 videos where you do it. Do it with better editing than him. In fact, I'm even going to probably do a top 10 video where I don't even play the games, doing the exact same topics. I'm literally going to make a video that is probably leagues above his, longer than his, goes more in depth with the gameplay than his, just to show you guys how sad his fucking video is. It is, I swear to God, this is probably the worst top 10 I have ever seen in my fucking life, guys.
Everyone, that pretty much wraps things up. Thank you to my Patreons and the people who helped make this video. If you would like to help make the next top 10 video, join my Discord server, link is in the description, and go to the video suggestions channel where you can help make the next top 10 video. I will see you all later. Bye!
What fucking Patreons? Your only goddamn Patreon is your fucking Aunt Amy Good, because no one wants to donate to your shitty Patreon where all your tiers are probably fucking scams because you haven't even uploaded a fucking video in years and then you didn't even put the goddamn thing you do say that you'll give at the end of the video, a shout out, which I doubt your like 40-year-old aunt really wants or needs, but you do it anyway. But you kind of haven't been holding up on your promises to your Patreon supporters, which, I mean, she probably doesn't give a shit, but I mean, you kind of are scamming her out of her $5, man. But that's more than just a joke. I'm not being serious, guys. But, like, I'm just saying, Trevor. Amy Good might be a little bit disappointed with you with how many shout-outs she's not been getting. Because you said that you're going to give her a shout-out in the end credits, that you never upload any videos with end credits on. And I don't even know why you go like, thank you to my Patreons at the end of the video. Sometimes you don't even show the photo of her profile picture or anything when you do it. And the only Patreon, you shouldn't even do it plural, man. You're acting like you have multiple fans or something raving to get at you and donate their money straight into your pocket, man. They just want to give you their money. But man, you just have your fucking aunt, Amy Good. She's the only one who wants to donate money to you. You probably asked her to do it for you. Your mom probably asked her to do it for you. I can't tell how Amy Good even found out you fucking had a channel in the first place. She probably even subscribed because she felt sorry for you, man. I even felt about sorry enough to subscribe to you once. But this is why I'm making that goddamn exposed video. I'm going to be exposing so much shit. In fact, I'm going to pull up a list. I'll even add it in. Every single goddamn topic I'm going to be talking about inside my fucking video. I'm showing it. No. In fact, no, I'm going to wait. I will be waiting. The day before it comes out, I will make a trailer for it, where it'll be just me going through every single thing I'm going to be talking about with this. And I'm even going to include a little bonus area where I show screenshots of him taking 12 days, to make this goddamn video. I can't believe he really would put something out like this. Guys, I'm getting tired of this, fellas. this kind of stuff where he does these kind of videos just because he wants more money. He's one of the greediest sons of bitches I've ever seen. I already know. I already accepted the fact that I will release my the worst YouTuber on the internet video, and he won't change a thing. He'll probably just not even fucking watch the video. I'm planning on my video being like an hour or 2 hours long, with editing and everything. It's going to take me a while to get this video done, and I'm probably going to run out of even phone storage at some points, where I'm going to have to delete stuff off my phone in order to make this video. Because I'm making it all on my phone, and I'm going all out with the editing. I'm going to be trying to add in background music. I'm going to be putting in footage. I'm going to be using images, screenshots, background game footage, everything. This is probably going to be one of the final videos on Trevor Noel Velnor I'm ever making. I don't want to have to make any more videos about him. It is getting so toxic and unbelievable, the levels he'll go, or in fact, the levels he'll go down, because his content has only gotten worse as time progresses. I don't know why he still even uploads, and how his friends are even still with him. He's accused multiple of his friends of doing shit. God, I'm getting a bit too worked up, guys. Let's just finish the last 18 seconds of the video.
If you
Here, I'll put it on mute. Guys, don't join his fucking Discord. If you join, he'll probably accuse you of like being a spy for the Jesse Mo army or something stupid like that. Every goddamn person who comes in is kicked within seconds, probably. Plus, there's only like 4 members in it. Just fucking like Ultra, I think Goofy, Deji, and probably someone else, some other loser. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm a bit worked up right now about this all. I was thinking of making this video, and then I kept deciding to push it back a bit and push it back a bit. But then I finally got so worked up, I just had to make this video. I did ask my mom if I can cuss. She said okay. Trevor, I really do hope that you, I don't know if you should still do top 10s. I hope you delete your main channel, stop doing top 10s, and just go on to vlogging, because your vlogging videos are leagues above your top 10 video. I have found multiple issues in your first top 10 video you've already made. In fact, just to show you, I will be making 3 top 10 videos. One of them will literally have your exact topics. I will do Doki Doki Literature Club, Adventure Capitalist. I will put them into a list, and I'll go give more insight on them just to prove to you how sad it is. And in fact, I'll time how long it takes me to make the video to show you that it doesn't take 12 fucking days to make this goddamn video. I made a top 15 free Steam games with, I'm not gonna say my editing is like the best ever, but my editing is probably a bit above his, and it took me 4 hours to make a top 15 free Steam games with background footage of the actual game, and also having played the games itself. Trevor, this is sad. It's just sad, Trevor. I had such high expectations of where you could have gone. I was excited. Maybe you'd put some games on here I've never heard of. Maybe you'd give me some new games I could try out or something like that, Goofy. Trevor. But I guess I should just say Goofy, because Goofy, you fucking wrote the list for him. Goofy, Deji, Trevor Noel Velnor. In fact, Trevor, I will be releasing a trailer just so you know what we'll be exposing you on. We even have you both, Goofy and you, Trevor, have made fun of us. Goofy, you have said that it's taking us like 8 days to make this goddamn exposed video or something. We released the trailer 2 days afterwards. you are complaining about how it's taking us so long, but then you don't point out the fact it's fucking taking Trevor to make a goddamn top 10 list fucking took him 12 days. It's going to take me a while. I've got to take screenshots. I'm still collecting screenshots. I don't have all the evidence yet. I'm not going to release a goddamn video without any evidence or any support backing it up. Because that's wrong. I should be showing the evidence. Showing evidence is how it is, what actually happened, and not lying and creating shit in the video. Trevor, you are pretending that you have nothing to be exposed on. Trevor, I have screenshots of you saying some really homophobic stuff. You are just a slanderous troll. We have screenshots of you saying some fucking homophobic stuff. We have screenshots of you you being super greedy, talking about how you're gonna make merch or something. What? And like we have a lot of stuff we're going to be covering in our video. I don't want to spoil it for you guys what we're going to be talking about in the video, but I feel like I'm about to pop a goddamn blood vessel. So this is the end of the video. I'm going to have to edit this right afterwards. I think it'll be like a fucking 40-minute video of me watching a 3-minute goddamn video. Yeah, guys. I hope you watched to the end of this. I know, it was probably unbearable as soon as you heard fucking Trevor's voice with his goddamn... Trevor, I'm so disappointed. I think this is just gonna have to be the end of the video. I'm gonna be making a top 20 Xbox games or something, and like top 15 facts you may not have known. I mean, my top 15 dogs video is gonna have to be delayed a bit longer as I make some more videos. Right after I finish this video, I think I'm gonna make the I'm gonna make that other top 10 video where I do top 10 free Steam games, and I show more in-depth stuff about what the games actually are and stuff. You know what I mean? So probably right after I record this, I'm going to start at like a certain time, and I'm gonna time myself and see how long it takes me to make a top 10 video where I do his exact games. I'm not trying to copy him or anything. I'm just going to do this as a test, to show you guys it should not take you 12 days to make a list of these games, especially when you already have them and you don't have to play them. So I'm not even going to play these games. I'm going to go in here just like he did. We're both going to have the same starting level and know the exact same stuff and have the exact same access to the information. So, I won't play a single game on his list, except for the ones I already have. And I guarantee you, I will give better information on what they are than he does in the entire fucking video. Because he doesn't talk about the gameplay in a single one of them, I'm pretty sure. Except for maybe Adventure Capitalist. Because there's no gameplay in fucking Adventure Capitalist. But there is one big improvement that I have seen, though, with this new video. And it's the fact he actually did not put his Patreon at the start. He actually puts the links to where the videos came from and stuff. Although he doesn't never mind. He does give a link to Ultra Vandal, but it's not to the channel, which he probably should have given a shout out to him for. He probably also should have linked Jeebus, because Jeebus made the fucking list. And also Deji. And I was pretty excited, though, that he didn't link his Patreon at the top like he always does. But there he is, right under all of them. He just links his Patreon. Because, he really wants that Patreon dollars. Someone in the comments called Bay Does Gaming says people are disliking it for no reason. Bay Does Gaming, there is a goddamn reason. And I think Bay, did you even fucking watch the video? Do you even know anything you're talking about? Because... yeah, and good editing, but the reason DDL... even Jeebus told him that Doki Doki Literature Club is a good horror game for its horror aspect. And Trevor didn't even acknowledge it. He just goes, thanks, because he complimented his editing. Someone else says you didn't play a single game. Lol. This is one of the worst videos I think I've ever seen. I think this might be one of the worst top 10s on YouTube itself. If you guys can provide me with a top 10 you guys might think is worse, I'll probably do a fucking breakdown on why I think it's one of the... If you can beat this, I'll be surprised. See you guys later. Bye.